We're back, guys, with another season of our Creator Club series in Spain, and this season could be our last ever season, and it's about to be epic.
We're back and we're ready for it all over again.
You guys know what happened last season. Even though we won La Liga, Champions League, we got humbled. And the objective of this club now is to win the Champions League. And because of that embarrassment to PSG, the sidemen have pulled out on their deal. And we're once again in the hunt of a new shirt sponsor. And we might have an energy drink sponsoring us for this season. In fact, this time around, the deal is a bit different. Red Bull are going to be our sponsor, but they're not just our sponsor. S2G Club the Football has sold 20% of the club to Red Bull, and that could lead to an investment upwards of 150 million. This is how I think we win the Champions League this season. Now we've got the funds to make it happen. We want to take Presa, Gallardo, Navarro, Casas to a Champions League trophy, and we're going to make it happen this season. It's do or die, folks, and we'll get it done. And because of that, look at the transfer budget we're getting. 200 million this season. It's about to be the best season I think we've ever had. Before all that though, well, let's look at our new kits for this season. Starting off with our goalkeeper kits for this season. We're going yellow for this one. I like the look of this. The Red Bull logos look nice, and yeah, Unai Simon's gonna love these kits. Thomas Casas to reveal our away kits for this season. We're going back to the black and gold design. The golden bulls on it. This looks amazing as well. Love this style. And we stay true to our style with our home kits for this season. The classic blue color with a bit of yellow on it. It's the colors of the S2G logo. We've got the white Red Bull logo as well. I love our home kits. They always look classy, and they look even better on the pitch. Who else but the man himself, Javier Presa, to unveil them? You thought we was done, huh? But no, we've got third kits for the season as well. We've gone for a white and grey design. Something different, something unique. I love the kits we've got this season. Actually, in the comment section, rate our new kits out of 10. You know what? I'm going to say 10 on 10 kits for the season. Also, big shout out to CDFIFA for coming up with these designs. I'll have his Twitter and YouTube linked in the description. I'm so ready for this new season. It's time to win the Champions League. And as I said, this could be the final season of our Creator Club, and we need to make it count. I want to win the big Champions League with Presa, with Gallardo, with Casas, with Navarro. No matter how much money we get, I want to keep these four a part of the team because, you know, they were there when we started this club. It's only fair. 200 million, though, to start off the season. Unfortunately, it's not going to be quite as much as that because, well, the sidemen. We failed at objectives for sidemen last season, and that's why a 40 million fine has got to be paid. Sucks, I guess, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So 160 million is actually what we'll be working with, but to be honest, that should be enough with what we need to do with this club this season. A quick overview of the squad for season 4. We've still got a ridiculously good front line. I don't really intend on making changes. Rashford, Presa, Navarro. Goals were never a concern last season. I think they're good enough for us even this season. We just need Rashford to just improve his level and support the other two more. We'll be good then. I like the midfield as well. Gallardo's picked up a knock, but he should be back soon. Gallardo, Skip, Gavi, fantastic. De Paul is more of a veteran option. That's perfect. And then at the back is where problems arise. I didn't really enjoy Rudiger. No two ways about it. And I think this season isn't a choice of giving someone a second chance. We're going to ship him out, sell him, probably bring in the best centre-back possible because we got the money to do so. And I'm also thinking we need to get a better left-back. I felt exposed with Cabrera in several games, and it's time we get a replacement for him. So defense is where I think most of the money is going to go, but I want your comments as well. Let me know what you think we should do, and just get involved. Now, we do have a press conference to, you know, kick things off. I feel like Navarro has been a letdown this season. You mean last season? Do you consider making Jared Bowen your main right mid because he's been very good? Honestly, man, I don't know what you're on. I thought Navarro was actually decent last season. Offered us a lot of assists as well. I think you've been harsh on him. Bowen is still a great option, and he might be starter, but Navarro is still an integral part of the squad. I don't think he had a bad season, as you're saying. But yeah, but I might have a different role for Jared Bowen this season, which I'll explain soon. Next up, try signing Ronald Araujo as a replacement for Rudiger. Great potential and also fits the playing style. Araujo is a good option, guys. I'm not going to lie. But we've got a problem with this transfer. Araujo is one for the future, sadly. And potential hasn't kept up with him in this save for some reason. He's only 82 rated. He'd be kind of a downgrade on, of course, Rudiger. I don't think it's smart at all to sign him. So for this series, we're going to look elsewhere. Because right now, we're sitting at 160 million. We got to make world-class signings if we want to win the Champions League, you know. And finally, what are your plans for after he's really grown well into a 77 overall? I feel like a lot of people have just forgotten about him. But yes, this season, the Moroccan is going to be back at S2G Club the Football. And I'm thinking we make use of him. We use him as backup for Navarro. And we convert Jared Bowen to a centre forward and have him compete with Presa for the spot. I think that's very smart. You guys have been wanting me to convert Bowen to a centre forward because that's where he balled out for me in the, the West Ham save back in those days. That's what I'm thinking. We don't have to invest in a new forward. As you guys know, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has retired. This might be the play. Player of this season, there's absolutely no doubt about it. La Liga's top scorer last season. Just an unbelievable player to have, and hopefully he'll lead us to the Champions League this season. It's Javier Presa for player of the season. Alright guys, it's time to get the signings underway. I don't want to make too many big signings in this video because I want to see the comments. But selling Rudiger is something I think we need to do. Not just that, I am going to transfer this Cabrera as well. We could get upwards of 18 million for him, I reckon. For Rudiger, we'll only be getting about 20 million because of his age. That sucks. That honestly sucks. But you know what? We'll take every bit of cash we can get. He frees up a ton of wages. But to replace Rudiger, I have a few ideas. I don't want to go cheap anymore. We gotta try and sign the best players available in these positions. For example, Militao would be an unbelievable option. He'd cost us about 75 million, probably 90. He's playing at Chelsea. The sprint speed, he would just be the dream. And then you've got another option like Virgil van Dijk. Like, we're going big for the centre-back position. Virgil van Dijk, quite possibly the best centre-back in the world. He kind of has similar stats to Rudiger, so I'm unsure about this. Or we could go with someone even more crazy. Someone who knocked us out of the Champions League last season. Marquinhos, in his prime, at his absolute best. 94 sprint speed, a rock at the back. And this might just be one of the most tremendous signings I think we could ever make. Because the choices are so insane, I don't want to make this signing in this episode. I want to see your comments and then decide who's the big centre-back we should sign. So we'll keep that for the next episode, alright? We're replacing Cabrera, bringing in a new fullback. I want to do that now. There's only one player I want to sign for that left-back position, and it's our favorite Canadian, Alphonso Davies. His celebration when Canada qualified for the World Cup, man, it was awesome. I want to bring him in. He is... Oh, contract expiring. You know what I love? This contract expiring messages. It's just beautiful to see. This could be an absolute steal for us if we can get him then. Yo, Alphonso Davies, 85 rated. Look at those stats. Oh, the speed. The speed is simply sensational. This is the man we got to bring in to replace Cabrera. Let's do this. Alphonso Davies at S2G Club the Football. I want to make this happen. Can we maybe offer Cabrera in the swap deal and, reduce the fee down to maybe 65 million? If we could do that, yo, it'll be insane. They're willing to take Cabrera, but they still want 90 million. That is insane. That is actually insane. What about we bring it down to 75 million? Just give me a bit of a discount at least. Like, come on now. They're not willing to go down below 90. That is an absolute joke. What about 80 million plus Cabrera? Come on, come on. 80 million plus Cabrera. We're going down to 88. I haven't seen a more stingy negotiator than, of course, the Bayern boss. We'll go down to 84 as well. We still need to keep money for the centre-back signing. There you go. That's finally worked. Wow, this was difficult. We need to get that contract negotiation done with Davies. I want him in the team. Crucial squadron. I think we all expected that. Perfect. A 5-year deal. You'll love to see it. No release clause though. Come on now. The wages, that's all he wants. Yo, we'll remove the signing bonuses. I reckon a better deal for us. I don't know which makes more sense, but I think a better deal for us would be this. We'll just offer him whatever he's earning at, of course, Bayern Munich, and that works for me. 135,000. There you go. Well, that's done. Alphonso Davies has just been signed for S2G Club the Football. What a signing to start off season 4. We're putting in that Red Bull money to good use. As I said, I want to win the Champions League this season, and we got to sign players who've done it before. The signing's been announced. Alphonso Davies looking class in our new home kit for this season. Look at some of his best stats. Yo, he's going to be insane for us. Gonna chuck a development plan for defending on him. him because that's the only stat I think he needs a bit of improvement in. Just the perfect player. Yo, our defense looks already so much better with Davies in it. That's nuts. Although the centre-back signing is planned for next episode, we're going to try and ship off Rudiger in this episode itself. Things you do love to see. Francisco Gallardo has returned from his injury. He is back now. Let's go. He's going to get that preseason. Gallardo is in a bit of a weird spot for us this season. He's going to have to compete with, of course, Rodrigo de Paul. Good thing is, he's still only 32. I think he'll survive this season. And also, I think Gavi's going to be incredibly important for us this season. We need the growth to really kick in for Gavi because, yeah, I think he's going to be one of the reasons if we win the Champions League. Okay, West Ham want to sign Marcus Rashford. I think it's been a revelation, a fantastic signing. No reason to sell him, but look at the interest already. Offers for Pressa from lower La Liga clubs. We're just going to ignore them. Come on now. We finally get the transfer offer for Antonio Rudiger, and it's Bayern Munich. Yo, surely we can get a bit more money for him. Look at the amount of offers we're getting. It's a big loss we're taking. We're going to try and counter this deal and just see what Bayern are willing to pay for Rudiger. I want to get him sold as soon as possible because the extra cash we get for him could be make or break in signing a player like Marquinhos or Van Dijk or whoever we want to bring in. So let's see how much they're willing to pay for Rudiger. We haven't heard back from Bayern in a while and I'm worried they're just ignoring us and we can't... Oh no, they finally responded, guys. Bayern Munich have responded. They're willing to pay 23.7 million for Rudiger. That's okay. I'll take that. We'll free up a ton of wages. Hopefully agrees the deal and moves to Bayern. That should leave us with a little more, maybe 100 million. 100 million to bring in the best possible centre-back we can bring in. I like the idea of that. Rudiger has been sold. 19 million added on to our transfer budget. Do we get any money from season ticket sales? I don't think we have, but this is what we'll be working with. Roughly 100 million to bring in that centre-back. That's decent. That is very, very decent. I need your suggestions in the comments. For now, though, La Liga is back, and it's time to, of course, give Alphonso Davies his La Liga debut. We're starting off our season against Real Betis. They're playing Nabil Fekir at striker. Fair enough. We're just going to run with our strongest possible 11 now to give everyone a go. Mingueza plays until we, of course, figure out the centre-back signing. We've got Davies making his debut. Exciting game. I want to start off La Liga in the best possible way with a win. We're defending our league title this season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like every season we always have a terrible start. This season, that needs to change. Okay, already we're under pressure in this game. Casas losing out that battle. Unai Simon with the save. Davies with the block and the challenge, but he messes up then. Chance. Unai Simon catches, but not the start I was hoping for. Early pressure from Betis looking strong. Oliver Skip, and look who's making the run down the left flank. It's new signing, Alphonso Davies. Could look for the cutback and get his first assist. It's Rashford with a back heel flick, and we score our first goal in La Liga. Just the start we wanted if we want to win the Champions League this season. This is the kind of performances we need to put in. 15 minutes on the clock. Alphonso Davies making his mark at the club already. A lovely cutback, and look at that for a finish from Rashford. That's what you want to see. 1-0. Yo, we've just got a free kick at the edge of the box. How? I've got no idea. And I'm taking this one with Marcus Rashford. Imagine the scenes. First game of the season. If Rashford puts that in, it will be tremendous, but he's put it wide. Should have been a better free kick from that range, I'm not going to lie. I thought I aimed it well. Oh, we've messed up.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
We've messed up. The moment I played that back to Unai Simon, I knew I was going to get trapped. Tried to clear it away. I don't even want to blame Unai Simon for that. I don't know why I paused the game. That was, silly goal to concede, and it was completely my fault. I can't blame Unai Simon for it. Frustrating, though. Looks inside for Navarro, and that's a good pass for Pressa. Chance to maybe get to the lead in this one. Javier Pressa, left foot. What a finish. And he is still killing it for us in this series. The man, the myth, the legend, Javier Pressa doubles up our advantage, and we're leading 2-1 against, of course, Real Betis. What a finish from Pressa. That was on his left foot as well. Put all the power possible into it, and bang, we get the goal. Let's go, boys. 2-1 up. Why does the referee have literally the same kit as us as we almost conceded? I think he was offside anyways. But yeah, the referee's wearing black too, and I just can't figure out. Sometimes I think it's an extra player we've got. Like, look at there. It just makes no sense. Oh, it's a race between Mingueza and the Betis defender. Mingueza does not lose that battle. You'll love to see it. A bit of a problematic situation to be in as Betis have a chance in the 72nd minute of the game. Unai Simon with the save again. But the rebound. It's always a freaking rebound, man. Betis get their goal. It's 2-2. And once again, are we going to start the season with a draw? Oh, the pressures work. Navarro does very well. Gavi. Now it's Pressa. Back for Gavi. Some neat football. Can we look for the cutback again? Gavi goes for goal instead. Rashford with the header. Cleared off. What's happening here? Crazy stuff. And then finally they cleared it away. We should have done better in that attack. Looks for Gallardo. It's a bit too much. And that's going to be full time. Another season starting with a draw. Frustrating. Gallardo briefly dipped to an 83 overall, but I'm so glad he's back up to an 84. That's great. I think we need that centre-back signing soon. Next episode, guys, get the comments ready. We need to make that signing as soon as possible. You know what I'm thinking for this next game against Valencia, which we are going to play? Let's debut our third kits of the season. Why not? Why not? Let's debut them and see how they look on the pitch. For the team, though, am I going to make some changes? Kind of want to play De Paul for this game, so we'll give Gallardo a bit of a rest. We'll make Casas the man, the captain. I'll play Jared Bowen as well. Yeah, couple of changes to the team. That's how we're rocking. Let's get our first win of the season.
Don't give me hope.
Oh, that's a lovely ball through, and I don't know how he's onside. Manu Vallejo with the chance. Mingueza. Kind of feel bad that we're going to sign a new centre-back, as Mingueza has really made a claim for that spot. Maybe he's going to compete with Casas for the season. What an episode from Mingueza this has been. Oh, we've opened up way too much space. What are we doing this season? It's not been a good start. I feel like every season we go with this phase where we start off shockingly, and it's happening again. 1-0 down to Valencia. Champions of Spain under pressure. Well, this could lead to something. This could lead to something. Bowen, cut back for Rashford. There you go. That's more like it. Marcus Rashford scoring his second of the season. We're back level with Valencia. Oh, that could lead to a chance somehow for us. Cut back. Bowen, what's he doing? Shoots and it's saved. That was a golden chance. Oh, it could lead to a chance now again for them. Unai Simon has been playing out of his skin. Even though we're conceding goals, the man has just been on a mission tonight. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Another chance for Valencia. They've played it out wide. That's good defending from Davies, man. Oh, and we give it away. What is up with our passing in this episode, man? Absolutely tragic as that ball somehow ends up in the back of the net. How has Unai Simon not kept that one off? Going in. Unbelievable. This has been an absolute tragedy, this episode. How bad have we been? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oliver, skip, you absolute monster. Davies as well. And we need to push forward now. I need everybody running forward. Come on, Alphonso Davies. Rashford. Gonna send this one through for Davies as well. This is our chance. Davies back inside for Pressa. What's Pressa doing? We didn't score. And Bowen just went to the floor. I can't believe this. What is this comical football? How do we not score off that chance? Both Pressa and Bowen. Oh my god, at fault there. Unbelievable. Bowen trying to make amends for this mistake running at the attack as De Paul gets a chance. Smashes it in. Rodrigo De Paul. What a goal. 2-2 at the death against Valencia. At least we're getting something out of this. What a finish from De Paul. Davies has put in a masterful performance in this game, but, well, that's it for this one. 2-2 draw against Valencia. At least we fought back and got something out of it. This team has problems and we need to fix it next episode. 100 million in the bank, folks. We need that centre-back signing. I need the suggestions. Keep them coming. Later the episode's a tricky one. We could go with Unai Simon, maybe Alphonso Davies, maybe Rashford. It's a tough one, but it's so tough. I think I'll stick with Unai Simon because the amount of saves he made, I felt a bit crazy. Next episode, boys, we're going to wrap up the transfer window, bring in that centre-back, maybe start our Champions League campaign. Tune in for that episode if you enjoyed this. Drop a like, subscribe. Season 4 has begun and it's going to be epic. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.